We are live. Thank you for tuning in to Naijha Speaks, Peace and Blessings. Let me help you find your vegan soul through food, people, events, and culture. We are springing forward. We're in spring, and I'm doing some different things. Let me bring up the latest newsletter from Black Veg Society. Shout out to Kennedy Little, our communication mentee. Kennedy has been with Black Veg Society for 2 years now, and we are happy that she is on board with the team. And we got Kennedy through a partnership with Friends of the Earth, one of our funders. Hey, Boy Blaze, I see you there. One of our funders in Black Veg Society, and we're also in a coalition for the Healthy Future Students and Earth Act. So all that to say, shout out to Kennedy helping put this newsletter together. So let's talk about it. We're embracing the season with fun events and recipes. We appreciate all of our supporters. We're closing in on the first quarter of 2025, and we're excited to continue serving you, supporters, viewers, anyone that has attended an event of ours, has donated money, has provided feedback. We want to continue doing this, providing enriching content, enlightening educational sessions, vibrant, edutaining events. And as always, your generosity is indispensable. So please consider making a tax deductible donation today. We are not in a position to wait for Giving Tuesday. So every day is a Giving Tuesday for us. So every contribution, no matter how big or small, is greatly appreciated and definitely makes a difference in our community. So go to blackvegsociety.org. Right now, the site is having an issue loading, so you can always Venmo us at Black Veg Society. We are on PayPal at Black Veg Society. Or just email us at info at bvsmd.org. If you want to send in a check and you need information on that, but definitely Venmo at Black Veg Society, PayPal at Black Veg Society, and I'll also paste a link onto into the comments. Look, Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month is still happening now, but it is ending this Sunday. So let's go check that out, see what's going on. Let me stop this and present what's happening on the Maryland Vegan Eats site. We are looking for people to vote. It's time to vote for your favorites. So if you were out celebrating with us, if you were having a good time going to all the restaurants for whatever time of the day or meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, it is your time to vote. So please vote today. You go to mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com, and vote for your favorite dish, drink, and dessert from Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. And the restaurants appreciate this because they definitely use it as credibility for the cuisines that they provided. And trust me, if you have any feedback, this is the time to provide the feedback when you are voting. So you get a chance to provide us with feedback. I know I get feedback directly from people that I know personally about ways that we can do things better or suggestions for restaurants. We appreciate all of it. So this is the time to provide that feedback. So you go to mdveganeats.com and you click on the vote here now. And please do that today. Again, Sunday, the 30th is the last day for the Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. And we definitely want to hear what you have to say. We had Oleum on for the Midday Maryland during this campaign. So if you haven't been to Oleum, please check them out. They're in the Inner Harbor. So great food there. So you want to check out that video. And earlier in the month, we had Land of Kush showcase tofu scramble for Sunday brunch. Because why? Egg prices are still up and they're not getting any lower. So get that tofu scramble in, or some other egg alternatives. I talked about that in a previous video that I did. So yeah, egg prices aren't going anywhere. So you might want to use some alternatives. Holistic wellness and health for you. Crystal Foreman, Baltimore's own, has a holistic plant-based living program in effect right now. It launched March 17th and it's running through April 20th, because next month, April, is Earth Month. So we're transitioning over to Earth climate friendly actions and initiatives. Let me show you something. Well, I'm going to show you something after I go through this. I have been planting. I am going to be starting my hydroponic garden. So I'm going to show you my little seedlings that I planted on March 15th. It's only been a couple of weeks. March 15th, I planted these seedlings. But anyway, if you go to Crystal's website, Holistic Wellness and Health, you will find out the program schedule. If you notice, March 17th, March 31st, there's a webinar on dairy-free cooking. April 6th, there's egg-free cooking at Urban Life Center. That is on site, from my understanding. So Urban Life Center, well, where Black Veg Society will be this Sunday. So we're having a meetup this Sunday. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I just want to show you all the stuff because we have a lot of stuff going on. So let me go back to the newsletter, and you can find the newsletter on our website at blackvegsociety.org. Scroll all the way down, check out the newsletter. Again, if the site is down or acting quirky, you can go to our Facebook. Facebook has the newsletter, or you can go to Instagram and click on the link in the bio, and you'll see March 2025 newsletter. Click on that. Holistic plant-based living program. All the program weeks and features are here. There will be seafood alternatives at the Impact Hub on April 13th, and then April 20th, you have addressing land animals at Urban Life Center. So definitely go out there and support Crystal at Holistic Wellness and Health. Definitely doing the work in the community. Then we have the Diva Yogi. Diva Yogi had an online Zoom yesterday, intro to Patalajan. I'm learning these yogi terms, so please excuse me. Crystal is on the team, and she's introducing or bringing on Discovery a Space where movement meets mindfulness. So whether you're joining her virtual yoga class or attending an in-person session or diving into one of the wellness workshops, you will find accessible, empowering, and intuitive self-care experiences tailored for everybody. This Friday, community yoga at Revival, which is located here in Baltimore, 12 to 1. And if you need to register, you can definitely check out the Diva Yogi's website at Michelle Stafford. But again, all this is in the newsletter. And if you're not on our email list, didn't get the newsletter, so I'm on. Anyway, there was a health expo this past Sunday at Howard University that was amazing, sponsored by Black Veg Society and others, the Inner Well Coach and Soulful Vegan Events, and a couple of other sponsors that I can't see on the flyer there, but amazing energy, great energy, performances, poetry, vendors, all that type of stuff. That has passed. So if you weren't there, then you missed it. Crystal did an incredible cooking demo with spinach slaw. Was really good. Yes, the Children's Veg Fest is returning. We are seeking a home. We are seeking a home. Our previous venue is undergoing construction during the proposed month and date that we wanted to have the festival. So we are in search of a new venue. We are in talks with potential venues that we see as a great fit for the festival. But if you think you have a nice location in mind for children, preferably a school or a fitness center or a center that is child friendly, a rec center that has green space that can set up vendors, then we want to talk to you. So it is still coming this summer. It is still coming this summer, so don't worry about that. We got to be flexible with the dates and the venue. It will not be at Middle Branch Wellness and Fitness Center this year. So it seems like it's going to be brought more closer into Baltimore City within the city areas. Hey, Ma, I see you there. Shout out. I'll bring those comments up in a moment. Just going through this newsletter here. So please stay connected with Black Veg Society. We are on a mission. We are meeting this Sunday. We want to connect with like-minded individuals between 1 and 3 at the Urban Life Center, again in Baltimore. We'll have access to resources to support your journey towards a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle. And there will be giveaways and cooking demonstration and some guest speakers. So please register for that. And you can also go to Urban Life Center's website to find out more about other events that they host there. Tonight is Thursday, right? We got a free plant-based food webinar. Let me share that information with you because we are connecting with youth advocates for the movement, and this is definitely a webinar that if you have a youth or if you're in high school, middle school, you want to find out or attend this webinar. So the Healthy Future Students and Earth Coalition is hosting a free virtual interactive workshop for middle and high school students who want plant-based options on their menu. So in the workshop, you will learn how to advocate for plant-based options at your middle or high school with a step-by-step advocacy plan to speak with experts and peers about challenges specific to your school and more. So you want to register for a chance to enter and win a tote bag by attending. So that's tonight. It's going to be tonight if you're on the East Coast at 7, or if you're on the West Coast, it's 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can find out more about that. I'm blowing this window up so you can see it more clearly. You can register at bit.ly/plant-powered webinar. Plant-powered webinar. And more information on that can be found at the Plant-Powered YSC Instagram. And I will put links in the comments so you can find out about that. There's also a youth scholarship contest. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post this whole newsletter link into the comments right now so that you all have it. Give me what I'm going to do that right now. March. Okay, Black Veg Society. So you have everything in one place. 2025 newsletter. So all of that is in the comments. So you'll be able to register and find out the information there. So you have to be running around looking everywhere. And then you're catching up. If you're tuning in to Naijha Speaks right now. So we're talking about the trending topics. Again, the whole egg prices. Definitely want to connect with Crystal in her holistic plant-based living program. She'll cover some options and some ways to make some eggless stuff. So yeah, you want to get rid of the eggs. That's definitely a trending topic. And then the youth advocacy movement, learning how to advocate for more plant-based options on school menus. There's a webinar going on today, 4 p.m. Eastern Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's also taking action. There's a call to action. The USDA has officially added a black bean burger patty to its list of USDA available schools for the 2026 school year for the first time ever. So this is the first time that the USDA is doing that. And this is following several years of advocacy from members of the Healthy Future Students and Plant Coalition, which includes Black Veg Society and a host of other organizations advocating for this. So now it is available, and enough school districts must order the black bean patty to ensure it stays on the list in future school years. Please help us spread the word to food service directors and students. There's also a link to the site to find out how you can do that. So there it is. The black bean burger is available now. We want you to take action by asking the food service director to add this nutritious and delicious option to your school menu. So there is a plant-based option available for those students that may have religious reasons or dietary reasons, and they can't eat meat, dairy. There is an option available for them. So we're grateful again for your continued support, and we thank you for making an impact on our organization, Black Veg Society, as we strive toward human, environmental, and animal liberation. So I will stop sharing that. What else we got going on? Let's look at the comments. I see you, Boy Blaze. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, the tofu scramble and just egg are definitely delicious. My daughter loves the just egg. I made the just egg for her yesterday. She knows how to make it herself. I like both, and I'm definitely into the tofu scramble. Tofu scramble is really good. You can make it a number of ways and include a lot of different vegetables in it. So yeah, the two of my favorites. Hey Mom, good afternoon. Hope everything is going on in your neck of the woods. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. So again, please support Black Veg Society by either going to the website, and if you're having issues with the website, we are on Venmo at Black Veg Society. We're on PayPal at Black Veg Society. And I will also share the Square link. See if we got, because I just checked the site. It's down. So let me just see if I can bring that up here. Yes, I have it right here, and I will post that link. So if you want to support, you can go there. Okay, support Black Veg Society. All right, so that's in the comment as well. So more information to come. Again, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote if you were engaged in the Vegan Restaurant Month. Do not forget to vote. Vote today for your favorite dish, drink, dessert if you participated in the Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, and we also want to hear your feedback. We had close to 40 participating restaurants. We hope you were at minimum able to go to 1, 2, 3, something for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and let us know your thoughts. Give us your feedback because we are preparing for the summer session. We're getting, there goes the map of Maryland. We're trying to work out our way through. I'll be talking about other events coming up in April next week. Shout out to our presenting sponsor, Visit Maryland, the Office of Tourism. We appreciate your support. And remember, we do have resources available, not just on Black Veg Society site, but MDV site. You can get the African American Vegan Starter Guide, got Meatless Monday implementation guide. Our partners, the Vegetarian Resource Group, has have a lot of resourceful information. A Welfare World, which is nourishing people and saving animals. Friends of the Earth, again, we are in the Coalition for the Healthy Future Students and Earth Act. Reducitarian, which is helping people to reduce their consumption of meat to improve their health, protect the environment, and spare farm animals from cruelty. Default Veg is helping to make plants the default at institutions to meet carbon reduction goals and save on food costs and improve health and inclusivity while preserving freedom of choice. And if you want to get into the full animal rights news with vegan activists, and you want to go to Unchained TV, you can download the app on your cell phone. And with all of that said, whatever you decide to do, please be well, be safe, and stay blessed. Have a good one.
Meeting you where you are. The meaning behind the slogan is that we meet the community where they are, on their journey towards holistic health, a plant-based lifestyle, and veganism, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We do this through people, food, events, and culture. Our 6 pillars are birth, eating, education, empowerment, enlightenment, and events. We are Black Veg Society.